Welcome, and today we're going to do a updated video on my K-pop photocard collection. So this would be the about 1.5 years since I started collecting. So let's start with the girl group binder first. So we're going to start off with the girl group binder first, and for girl groups I just collect Mamamoo, Hwasa from Mamamoo, and also Soyeon from i-dle. So for Mamamoo, I am more or less completed except for these 3 cards which I still can't find. It's been like really long since that has been empty. And then we have 1 complete page for Hwasa. And then we have this, which I probably will have this card on the way soon, so that'll be it until they recently just like announced a comeback soon. We don't know when, but I'll be collecting for that as well. So yeah, it's a small collection for just the album cards, but it's probably one of the more expensive collections because Mamamoo cards go for like really expensive. Okay, and then for i-dle, I collect Soyeon, just the album PCs. So I also have her more or less completed. I am just missing this card. This other I Trust card is already on the way. So we have her I Am cards. This is from Dumdy the K Down For You pre-order, yeah. And then these are all from I Trust. And then we have her completed Hwa collection. So these 3 at the bottom and the top are her album cards, and then this is her Mixstar pre-order, and then this is the Mi Hwadang pre-order if I'm not wrong. And yeah, so basically I put like winter, and then flower, and then fire, and then we also have this winter concept, so it goes like this, I guess, and then the random tarot card is in the middle. Then I put Dumdy behind instead because I like that this was a complete page, so I just put Dumdy here for now, and then depending on how the next album goes, I might decide to shift things around. And then we just have some of the bigger inclusions that I put from the i-dle album. And this is just some random miscellaneous big things that I am trying to sell or trade. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there has been much changes for the girl group binder except for the Hwa page here. So if you want to see more in depth, you can look at my previous videos. So now we'll move on to my on and off Bae173 binder. Okay, so for this binder, as I mentioned, we have on and off, which has since climbed up very high on my out list, basically just second to BTOB. And then we have also Bae173. So here we have some random stuff. I actually used the sticker sheet, so there's just a few left, so I'm just leaving it here. And then we also have the pre-order benefit from Bae173's first mini album, just like hanging out here because I don't know what to do with it. So I actually have on and off first because I consider them a bigger out group compared to Bae173, so I decided to put them first. So I'm just keeping the album pool. So firstly, this page, we have this limited pre-order thing ID card from their latest album, which is oh my god, why am I blanking out the name? City of On and Off, with Ugly Dance as the title track. And then we have all the pulls I've gotten from the albums. So I sorted this not in chronological order, just in an order that I think looks nice. So we have, I didn't get their first debut mini album, so we don't have a card from that. So we have You Complete Me actually here, and then we have Go Live, which is these 3 and this card at the corner. And then we have 2 spin-off cards, and then the one of the Mixstar pre-order benefits for spin-off. So I just sorted it in a way that looks nice because only these 3 cards have rounded edges, and this is the only far away card, so it goes in the middle, I guess. And then the rest I kind of just placed randomly, except these 2 are like in the set, so I put them at the corners. Then this page we have the G Market pre-orders for their My Name album, their first full length album, and then the 3 these called ID cards from my name albums as well. So yeah, so they gave like a full set of all the members for buying the full set. So yeah, and these are like my actual pulls from the album, and I got one of each member, which I'm really happy with. And then this is from the latest album, so City of On and Off. And then these two are the G Market pre-orders, which I really like. I like that green white set, which is literally the only set in MV, but like that set looks really good to me. And then we have these two. Wait, these two are from the City version, I guess, and then these two are from the On and Off version, and then the ID cards in the middle. So the backs basically look like this. And then we have the bigger inclusions from the other album. So these two are from We Must Love, and then this is from You Complete Me. And then we also have the currency from the latest album, and also some Polaroid, unit Polaroid from We Must Love, and the receipt from Go Live, as well as the big postcard from We Must Love. So basically, We Must Love just had all the bigger things and zero like small things. Okay, so now we're done with On and Off, which is actually quite thick considering I just bought the albums and like didn't collect fully. So now we have Bae173. So I'm collecting the Dohyun for them. So we have a complete sticker sheet here, one that I haven't used. And this starts off with their first mini album, Intersection Spark. And then I have everything including the pre-order cards as well as the AR card. So I just sorted them based on the backs. And then these are just all the other pre-order cards that I own of the other members, which fill up like an eye pocket page, double-sided nicely, so I decided to just keep those. Then we have the second mini album, which looks kind of sad right now because I'm still missing both his album cards. So these two are the pre-order cards. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect another member. I'll think about it after I guess I wait until the next comeback and see what's the situation like for the next one. If I can combine the next album with this one, I probably won't collect another member for this then. Then we have the bigger inclusions, so like the postcard from their second mini, and then these are the folding cards which I tore apart from their first mini. I don't actually have Dohyun's for this, so I just kept where I pulled, and then I actually traded my Jaemin for Dohyun for the second mini album. And then these are just some stickers that you got from the second mini album. I think this one is the pre-order, and then this is just an every album. Then we have X1, where now I'm collecting 3 members because I don't know, I just felt like doing it. So we have Hangul, Dohyun, and Seungyeon. So obviously I already have Dohyun's completed since quite a long time ago, and then we have added like one Seungyeon Quantum Leap card here, and then no Hangul. And then for this I have no Seungyeon, and both of Hangul's X1 membership kit cards. So that's that. Then we have the bigger inclusions from their only album, which is I'm still sad and salty about it. And then the bookmarks I have just left on the back instead. And then one Dohyun postcard. I might get one either Seungyeon or Hangul if I see it for a decent price, and just fill up this space. And then we have H&D on the back because this is a completed collection, so I just left it at the back. Plus I think I prefer like X1 being more in front, just because I guess they are a bigger outgrowth than H&D. But H&D is completed, so we have the completed set for their first mini album Soulmate, which has been done for a while now, and we also have the other set. And then this is from the special album Umbrella, these 4 cards, and then the cards at the corner are from their merch line, the calendar PCs, but I only have the group ones. I don't have Dohyun's, and I don't intend on getting Dohyun's just because they're kind of difficult to find already. And then this is from their first fan meet H&D, so I have the full set apart from Hangul's cards of course, and then just some bigger inclusions from their H&D, the first mini album Soulmate. Yes, so that's pretty much it for this binder, which is like half Dohyun and just I guess a third OnOff. Yeah. So now we'll move on to the last binder, which is my BTOB binder. So the last binder of my collection, which is the BTOB binder, I've added a bit to it since the last video. So mostly things haven't really changed. I still have this two things here, and then I have this like fan made inside BTOB for you inside concert like ticket thing, and then I still haven't found this card. Yeah, this card is the bane of my existence, so hopefully I can get it by the next updated K-pop collection video. Hopefully, if I can find it, please appear. And then we have the bigger inclusions. I'm not sure if I've shown this, but I've decided to put his solo album bookmarks here because I think it looks nicer, and it's like it fills up the space nicely. If you can see, if I can adjust this, like it just fills up the whole 4 pocket nicely when put with the Remember That bookmark. So yeah. Then we have Film, which I'm still missing Chang Soap and Hyunshik for this. And then this is the random like this is us featuring our moment page, and there's a subject here. Yes, it's a mess. I hope that once everyone comes out of the military, we get some more cards to fill this mess up so that it looks nicer. And then we have this page, which I've decided that I'm going to collect all the Our Moment cards for the other members. Yunghwan wasn't in this album because he was already in the army, so instead of the Brother Act ones, just because I think they fill up the space nicer, and I like the blue, the sea kind of thing. So I'm going to try to get the horizontal card for everyone, but Seungjae doesn't have a horizontal card, so I'll just get whatever I see. And then this is my BTOB for you inside page. So this I collected OT4 for this like color curtain set because these all have white backgrounds, and this is like the only odd one out, and also this is my favorite set anyways, so it worked out nicely. So I have this concept one in the middle, and then the red velvet one here, and then this one is the other like warm concept, even the color also. And then we just have the curtains at the corners, and the backs look really nice because just nice these are all the same color, so it looks pretty cohesive. And then we have his Japanese photocard collection, which is also complete, and I don't think they're gonna make more Japanese releases, but you never know. But hopefully they make like a few more, so I get like I guess a full spread. Then I might stop collecting the Japanese releases. And then these are the Polaroids from the various events. So yeah, and then this I have sorted like kind of weirdly for now. I originally wanted like just another full page of Polaroids, but it feels like I'm never gonna find the This Is Us concert Polaroids and the U-Cube concert Polaroids. So while I'm waiting for those, I'm just gonna leave it like this. So these two are his solo album cards, and then these two this one is the season greetings card from this year, and then this is from their concert photo book, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but I kind of like how this page looks actually. So I'll be adding. I'm like trying to add on more to the non-album collection, but they don't really release that much anyway. So yeah, and then these are just the bigger inclusions that I put from my albums. And then these are some of Yunghwan's bigger random non-album inclusions. So this is from the This Is Us concert. This is from the 7-Year-7 members merch line, and then this is from their latest season's greetings. And then these are from the 7-Year-7 members merch line as well, the photos that they have. And then I don't think I'm gonna collect any more unless I see some for like super duper cheap, but otherwise I think I'm quite satisfied with this like full page. And then we just have some of the OV strips on the back. These two aren't actually for like BTOB album releases. These two are for Minhyuk's solo Japanese album, and these are just the pulls from their Show Your Love album. And then we have this random thing from the This Is Us album, which I thought was really cute. I really like this picture, so we're leaving it in here. And then we have the This Is Us postcards, which are gigantic and do not fit into pockets, so yeah. And then I only traded, like, I think I put a Hyun Shik, and then I traded it for Yung Kwang, and then I decided to keep Seungjae because Seungjae is like my second bias, I guess. And then we have his solo album postcards, which I've decided to just put in one pocket together because it kind of fits, I guess. Like, it doesn't come out, but it doesn't fit in a normal two pocket, if you get what I mean. And yeah, and then this is his Inside album mini poster, which I put, and also Peniel's, which I put, which I'm just keeping because Peniel looks great also. So, and then the last thing we have is his other season's greetings poster thing. So yeah, basically that's it for my entire collection, and all my videos for my collections are about the same length. So I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next video. Bye.